Three swim beaches at Bull Shoals Lake are temporarily closed because of debris pushed in by high water. U.S. Army Corps of Engineers says those beaches are at the Lakeview Campground, which is in Lakeview, Arkansas. Also the beach at Oakland Park Campground in Oakland, Arkansas, and then the beach in Theodosia along US 160. The Corps says the debris can be a safety hazard for swimmers and boaters. You should avoid the closed swim beaches and be extra cautious anywhere around high water on the lake.